Let me start with a baseline question, John, since there's no doubt that 2009 was a challenging year, economically speaking, for most viewers' clients. What challenges does this year's economic instability present for upcoming Attest engagements?
Becky, I believe that the 2009 year-end audits are going to be a significant challenge for most accounting firms. What we're looking at, in addition to not only a third year of the risk assessment standards, but economically we're looking at issues such as asset impairments, goodwill impairments. We're probably going to have issues associated with going concern that have to be addressed. And just in general, there's going to be a number of different issues that auditors will have to be increasingly skeptical on. If we take a look at the issue of asset impairments, specifically FAS 157 or ASC Topic 820 is applicable this year for non-financial assets and non-financial liabilities, which will generally capture asset impairments and will capture goodwill impairments. Both of those have issues associated with having to perform a two-step process or having the client perform a two-step process. In the asset impairment area, predicting future cash flows for the life of the asset. For longer-term assets such as buildings, shopping centers, shopping malls, this will be a very difficult thing to do, predicting cash flows and reaching some kind of reasonableness conclusion. Auditors will have to be skeptical as it relates to the issue of asset impairments and evaluating client predictions of future cash flow streams, particularly the longer the period is away from the predictive period. Clearly, those estimates are going to be less likely the longer away they are from the predictive period. If the cash flows are less than the carrying value, then an impairment takes place and the building or shopping mall, et cetera, will have to be written down. As we're coming to the end of the recession, occupancy has not picked up very much. Square foot rates, leasing rates are still low, and we don't anticipate that's going to pick up for the foreseeable future, which will impact those cash flow predictions. Certainly the issue of goodwill impairments, while we've had to do an annual impairment test every year, the reality is that this year will probably have the greatest impact for acquisitions that were performed in 2006 and 2007. Both of those years, for acquisitions, the acquirer probably woefully overpaid based on today's dollars. And based on that overpayment in today's dollars, not only are assets likely overvalued, but goodwill is also likely overvalued. So we're going to see those issues, I think, affecting us directly this year, especially affecting audit engagement teams.